Gunnar Thompson with Oat Specialties, and today I want to talk about the tap shoulder tube. So this is probably our first or our second most popular product, and so with that there comes a lot of questions about it. The first and probably most common is, what is unique about the shoulder tube that maybe some of those other devices don't have? Because it's a premium product. We know that this is a premium product. It provides a premium feel, and we know that when you have it in your hands, you're gonna love it, and it's gonna do very, very well for you. So, to tell you how unique it is, so it's oscillatory, so you can see here it's a cylinder. So it's actually gonna move in 360 degrees range of motion, whereas some of the other devices are maybe bilateral, so they only move front and back. Now, what that does is it actually opens up the amount of movements that you can do with the device. And because of that, it gives you more freedom while doing those. You may notice if you're using another device and you're only doing it one way, you may have to turn your body or turn your arm in order to achieve that same feel throughout the motion. With this one, it's really, really easy to get it going and move really fluid and continuously through the range of motion. The second thing is, what's really unique is we did some high-speed video overlay of the pattern of the weights at the end of the shoulder tube, and they never actually move in the same direction twice in a row, at least. And what that does is it provides a chaotic dynamic stabilization occurring at the shoulder, because the shoulder doesn't quite know which direction the weights are going to pull it in, and so it has to actually contract and stabilize the shoulder, which is incredibly important and very game-like, something that none of the other tools could possibly achieve. So we understand that the second most common question that we get is, does it break down? Is it travel friendly? You name it. The short answer is, unfortunately not. So it is 69 inches long, and the reason that it's this long and it hasn't been broken down is because we do not want to alter the feel of this device. Elite level athletes are using the tap shoulder tube because it feels so good to them, and we don't want to change that. So again, these are just the two most common questions that we get on the shoulder tube. Again, it's 69 inches long, it's $99.95, it has a great feel. The only thing that I would probably encourage you to try is, a lot of times we see the device being used and not really to its full potential. And basically, you'll see a lot being used like back and forth, using the large musculature in the arm to actually do the movement. I encourage you to either use some of the smaller muscles. So if you're going to use something kind of similar to this, or what I really love is to try to get the ends to actually move in a circle. So if you are able to have them move in a circle, you're not only activating the musculature, the large musculature in the arm, but you're also really able to hit the smaller muscles, and also in the back. It can just warm you up as a whole a lot better.